Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chitra Sani, and I'm India Subcontinent Manager for Mount St. Vincent University. Today, I'm live on the Facebook page of our authorized agent Turning Point Karnal. And in this live session, I'll be discussing about my university, Mount St. Vincent, the city where we are located, Halifax, and how you can apply for our incoming intake September 2020 and January 2021. So ये जो आज का लाइव सेशन होने वाला है, इसमें आज हम काफ़ी बातें करेंगे माउंट सेंट विंसेंट यूनिवर्सिटी के बारे में, हैलिफैक्स के बारे में जहाँ पर यूनिवर्सिटी लोकेटेड है, किस टाइप के प्रोग्राम्स अभी अवेलेबल हैं कमिंग इनटेक के लिए सितंबर एंड जनवरी के लिए, और हम ये भी बात करेंगे कि कोविड-19 में आप अपनी एप्लीकेशन कैसे प्रोसेस कर सकते हैं. सो स्टे ट्यून टिल द एंड ऑफ दिस सेशन. मैं आपके काफ़ी सारे डाउट आज क्लियर कर पाऊंगी माउंट सेंट विंसेंट यूनिवर्सिटी एंड आपके कमिंग इनटेक्स के लिए. हम कुछ और देर वेट करेंगे ताकि कुछ और ऑडियंस हमारे साथ जुड़ जाएं. सो लेट्स वेट फॉर सम मिनट्स एंड देन आई विल कंटिन्यू विद द सेशन. So, Mount St. Vincent University is located in Halifax, Nova Scotia. It is a 147-year-old public university, and we were the first university in Canada to focus on women education. Mount St. Vincent University Halifax, Nova Scotia में है, जो कि एक 147-year-old public university है और कनाडा की पहली यूनिवर्सिटी थी जो कि वुमेन एजुकेशन पर फोकस किया था जिसने. माउंट सेंट विंसेंट यूनिवर्सिटी हैलिफैक्स में लोकेटेड है जो कि नोवा स्कोशिया का कैपिटल सिटी है और टोरंटो से 2 घंटे के फ्लाइट डिस्टेंस पर है, साथ में न्यूयॉर्क से भी 2 घंटे के फ्लाइट डिस्टेंस पर है. द यूनिवर्सिटी इज लोकेटेड जस्ट अ फ्यू मिनट ड्राइव फ्रॉम द डाउनटाउन and the city itself is very developed. Halifax is one of the fastest growing city of Canada, also the capital city of Nova Scotia and the largest city of Atlantic province. So in Atlantic region, it's the largest city. It's a very developed city. We are having the second largest port of Canada in Halifax, and it is one of the top tourist destination on the rise globally. So Halifax में वो सारी चीजें हैं जो एक स्टूडेंट यूजुअली चाहता है. इट्स अ डेवलप्ड सिटी, कैपिटल सिटी है नोवा स्कोशिया का, अटलांटिक रीजन का, अटलांटिक कनाडा का सबसे बड़ा शहर है, सेकेंड लार्जेस्ट पोर्ट है कनाडा का हैलिफैक्स में, और वन ऑफ द टॉप टूरिस्ट डेस्टिनेशन भी है. सो वेदर वाइज भी बहुत अच्छा, बिकॉज सी कोस्ट पर हम लोकेटेड हैं. वेदर वाइज बहुत ज़्यादा ठंड नहीं पड़ती है हैलिफैक्स में. इट्स अ हाईली डेवलप्ड सिटी. देर आर पीपल फ्रॉम ऑल अराउंड द वर्ल्ड. जो सिटी का पॉपुलेशन है वो 4.5 लाख है, जिसमें से 60,000 यूनिवर्सिटी और कॉलेज स्टूडेंट हैं और 6 बहुत पुरानी और बहुत पुरानी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ हैं जो कि एक दूसरे से 10 मिनट ड्राइव पर है. हैलिफैक्स को वन ऑफ द स्मार्ट सिटी भी कहा जाता है कनाडा की, बिकॉज ऑफ अ ह्यूज population of students, 6 very old universities. These all universities are public funded. Now I'll be talking about the university. Mount was established in 1987, and Mount is in simple words, Mount is a small and supportive community with a big city experience. So Mount में वो सब कुछ है जो एक international student expect करता है. It is as small as that you feel you belong to this community, and it is as big as that you will not miss out on any of the big opportunity. So Mount is a 40-acre beautiful campus, and it is a small university. It's just having 4,400 students from 77 different countries, and you will be surprised to know that 80% students are from Canada, 20% are from all around the world. So you are not going to miss out the Canadian exposure or the international exposure. We are offering program like diploma, 2-year diploma programs, 1-year certificate programs, 4-year bachelor degrees, and some of the master's programs. I will be discussing about all these programs in some time once the students get connected with the session. The best thing about the Mount is the class size. We are having a very, very small class size. It's just 23 students in a classroom, so that you can focus on your academics and you can connect with your professor. It is very important to have a good connection with good interaction with your professor. And all our program are having some sort of work experience. It could be a co-op, it could be a practicum, or it could be an internship. So once you graduate from the Mount, you actually know how to work in the real environment. That is very important actually. If you are not having hand-on experience, you will find it difficult to get into a good job and to perform well. So now I will be going to discuss about the programs we offer. The undergrad program we offer is 1-year certificate programs, 2-year diploma programs, and 4-year bachelor degrees. We also have some of the professional studies. Professional studies are again a 4-year bachelor degree, but the work component in the professional study is quite high. For diploma programs, we only have 2 programs, that is tourism and hospitality management and business administration. And these 2 programs are open for September 2020. If you are not having your grade 12th result, you can still apply for these programs on the basis of your predicted scorecard. And if you appear for your IELTS, let me tell you, we are accepting IELTS indicator test, which you can do from the comfort of your home, or you can submit your application for the conditional acceptance. And once things back to normal, you need to submit the language test. These 2 programs are of 2 years of the duration, and these 2 programs are having practicum involved in this. Business administration is a very good program, and Halifax is having the 2nd largest port of Canada, so there are lots of job opportunities related to business in Halifax. Tourism and hospitality management is a very, very good program, and the Mount St. Vincent University was the first university in Canada to start a accredited and the dedicated program for tourism and hospitality management. Halifax is one of the top tourist destinations, and we also have a teaching kitchen at the campus. That means whatever you are learning in your classes, you are going to gain hand-on experience in the teaching kitchen. So this is a very good program for all those students who want to make their career into tourism and the hospitality sector. Now let's discuss about our Bachelor of Arts and Sciences program. These are 4-year bachelor degrees, and we do have various specialization. You can choose from communication, public relation, public policies, economics, psychology, anthropology. For science, we have general programs like psychology, mathematics, biology, and chemistry. So if you want to apply for any of the Bachelor of Arts or Science program, please get in touch with the Turning Point. They'll be able to guide you for which program you are eligible. These are the 4-year bachelor programs. Now I'll be talking about our professional studies program. These professional study program are really, really good. These are 4-year bachelor degrees with a high work component in these programs. The first program is Child and Youth Study. If you are looking forward to make your career with kids and teenagers, this is the program for you. And this is the only university level program in Atlantic Canada. No other university is offering this program. So this program is having a 500 hour of practicum. Even before your graduation, you'll be having a 500 hour of experience in the relevant field. Then we do have a 4-year degree for business administration with 7 different specialization. You can choose from accounting, management, marketing, non-profit leadership, international option, general studies, and human resource management. So these are really good programs. You can choose any of the specialization, and there will be a 1-year optional co-op. Though it's not mandatory, but I always recommend students to go for the co-op so that you will gain 1 year relevant industry experience. The next program we have is for those who want to make their career in Canada as a registered dietitian. The program name is Bachelor of Science Applied Human Nutrition. This program is an accredited program. This is not a plain program. This is accredited by the Dietetics of Canada. So we require grade 12th level English, mathematics, chemistry, and biology for this program. But if you haven't studied mathematics in your grade 12th in India, you don't have to worry about. You can study mathematics at the Mount St. Vincent University in your first semester as an additional subject. This program is having 3 options. You can go for nutrition or you can go for dietetics. And if you want to go for the license exam after the program, you need to select BSc Dietetics with internship. And then you will be having this accreditation course. Now the next program we do have under professional studies, Bachelor of Tourism and Hospitality Management. As I told you earlier, Halifax is one of the top tourist destinations on the rise globally, and the Mount was the first university to establish a dedicated program for tourism and hospitality management. This is a very good program, and we also have a teaching kitchen at the university where you will be gaining hand-on experience regarding tourism and hospitality industry. Also, there will be 3 work term, that means 3 paid co-op with this program. This program is open for September 2020 and January 2021. The next program is Bachelor of Public Relations. In 1977, Mount St. Vincent University became the first university in Canada to offer a 4-year program for public relations. And for more than 2 decades, the Mount was the only university in Canada to offer Bachelor of Public Relations with co-op. Now we are one of the 2 universities to offer public relation with co-op, and if you are interested to study public relation, you need to act fast because this program is available only in September intake and there are limited seats in this program. So please get in touch with the counselor at Turning Point if you are interested for public relation program. Now the eligibility criteria for all the undergrad programs. We required grade 12th with 60% overall. No subject should be less than 50%, and the first language, in your first language you must have 55%. For those students who haven't appeared for their grade 12th result, they can apply for their conditional acceptance on the basis of their predicted scorecard. And the language requirement for all the undergrad programs is overall 6.5 band, no module less than 6. For those students who are having 6 in each module, they can still apply with our University Bridging Program. University Bridging Program is an English course. The duration of this English course is 13 weeks and the fees for this program is 4,000 Canadian dollars. The students who are not able to appear for their IELTS exam or haven't booked their IELTS exam, they can either go for IELTS indicator test, we are accepting it, or they can submit their application for a conditional acceptance without the IELTS test. And once things will back to normal, you can submit your results and remove the conditions. These all programs I discussed are open for September and January intake as well. Now let's discuss about the master's program. The Mount is offering a few of the master's program in public relation, communication, family studies and genetology, master of education, women's studies and gender equality, child and youth studies. So these programs are available for September intake, but the main thing about these programs is the requirement, the academic requirement for all the programs are different from one another. The documentation requirement for all the programs is different from one another. But I just want to tell those students who are looking forward a graduate degree, master degree in Canada, basically for Mount St. Vincent University, they don't have to worry about because they cannot submit the transcript. We do understand the universities and the colleges are closed in India. So you can process your application with your colored scan photocopies, and once you'll get your visa, your study permit, and you are traveling to the Mount St. Vincent University, you can carry your documents along with you. That is okay. The one thing that is very important and that is required is letter of recommendation, and that can be sent from the referee's email ID. So you can process for all the master's program. The language requirement for our master's program is overall 7 band, no module less than 6.5. But the student with overall 6.5 band, no module less than 6 can apply with our graduate preparatory program. The graduate preparatory program is an English course. The duration is 13 weeks and the additional fees for the English course is 4,000 Canadian dollars. For those students who are having IELTS results but not meeting the language requirement and they are eligible with our University Bridging Program or graduate preparatory program, the good news is that you can complete these English courses online. So you can complete your English course here in India and then you can continue your main study in Canada. Also, for Mount, this online class is not something new. Mount is, having this online class option from more than decades. So it would be very convenient for you. The online classes are having all the options, like you can raise your hand, you can put your question in the chat box. So I was talking to few of the students at the university who are studying, and they have taken these online classes because of COVID-19. Even the student has appeared for their examination online. So it is not very difficult. It is something which is need of the hour, and you can complete 50% of your course online. That will not have any effect on your post-study work, right? Now I'll be discussing about admission policy of the university. Most of our undergrad program requires mathematics, as I told you, and in India not every student is having mathematics. So I just want to tell you that if you are not having mathematics in your grade 12th, you can study maths at university in your first semester, and then you can continue with your desired program. So we do have this program, Bachelor of Arts General Study. This is a degree with a broad background into humanities, science and social science. We will accept you in this program if you haven't studied maths in India, and you don't have to complete this program. You have to just choose 3 to 5 courses which are relevant to your desired program. Let's say you want to study tourism, business or maybe economics. You will study 3 or maybe 5 courses which can be used towards these courses in your first semester, and additional mathematics. Once you clear your first semester and the mathematics, you can request for the change of the program. And let me clear one thing, it will not increase the duration of the program, because the courses you will be studying in your first semester will help you to get credit transfer. So it will not affect the duration of the program. And it's not very difficult to change the program. If you complete your first semester and clear it with good GPA and clear your mathematics with 2 GPA, you just have to visit our administration department and they will change your program within a day. So this is very simple. Now let's discuss about the on-campus residence, because most of the parents are really worried about the safety of their kids. So the Mount St. Vincent University is having 3 residences on campus, and in this session I'm going to discuss about one residence, that is Assisi Hall. It is a 12-story building at the campus only. And the best part about our residence buildings is you don't have to share your room with another student. You'll be getting your own private room with a lockable door, and it will have a single bed, a study table, a full-size closet and a dresser. You will also get access to a shared lounge area, a laundry area, and it will come along with an unlimited meal plan. That means 3-time meal as a buffet system, and you'll get to enjoy the cuisine from all around the world. You don't have to worry about for your internet, power backup or heat backup. Everything will be included. The fees for the on-campus residence is approximately 10,000 Canadian dollars, which include your room, a private room, high-speed internet, power backup, heat backup, and 3-time meal. So this is a very good option for the students who are looking for the on-campus accommodation. Now let's discuss about what kind of support for international students are there. So the university is offering excellent international student support. We are offering a free airport pickup for 1 day. That is just 1 day before the orientation. We have certified immigration advisor on the campus, and that is none other than our associate vice president for student experience. In case you are having some doubt regarding your post-study work right or the immigration policies, you can just book an appointment with Paula and clear all your doubts. We also have a career planning center. Career planning center is very important, and it's a big help for all the students, specifically for those who haven't worked in their home country. So this career pathway assistance sometime organize workshop on the resume writing, they organize the job fair, they organize workshop on the interview preparation, and the students get maximum benefit from them. So these are the kind of support we are offering. As I told you that we are having students from 77 different countries, and the 80% students are from Canada. The Mount St. Vincent University is a truly global community. We are having 19 exchange partners in 16 different countries. That means while you will be studying at Mount St. Vincent University, you will be going for one more semester as an exchange student in these 16 countries. That is possible if you want to. So you can get one more exposure if you are interested, and that will help you to gain more exposure, more experience. Now I was getting some of the questions from the students about the gap. So let me clear one thing: the university is not having an issue with the gap. If you can have give us the justify, you can justify the gap, that is not okay with us. And if you are working during that gap, that is perfectly okay. For those who are not having their result, I have already explained, they can submit their application on the basis of the predicted scorecard. And those who are not having language test, they can either submit the IELTS indicator result, or they can just apply their application conditionally. That is perfectly fine with us. So I hope I have discussed all the programs and the support university is offering, and how you can process your application during the COVID-19. You don't have to visit the agent. You just have to provide them your academics, color scan academics, and then they will help you out to process your application for our September and 2021 January intake. And if you still have some of your doubts, you can write to them and they can connect you with me again. So I hope you all are safe and sound back at your home. Looking forward to hear you guys if you are having any queries. And thank you for attending this session today for Mount St. Vincent University. Thank you.